Making sure so you understand we're not agreeing to Muhammad being a prophet.
I got that feeling.
All right.
All right. So you're saying the Old Testament, it says that if a prophet comes and tells you to worship another god, they should be put to death. All right. So the prophets of the Old Testament, who did they tell the people to worship? Jesus?
God.
God, not Jesus.
Because their revelation of God
Okay.
was more limited.
When they called to worship, they said worship the one God, right? Hear, O Israel, your Lord is one, right?
Right.
Yes.
We as Muslims call people to worship the exact same God. The one God that Moses called to worship, David called to worship, Abraham called to worship, whether you call him Hashem or Yahweh or Allah in the different languages that people may use. In fact, if you speak to people who very strictly follow the Old Testament, like the Jews, they would say that Muslims actually worship the same God, even though we have disagreements on other things, and that's why a Jew can pray in a mosque, but not in a church, because they believe Christians are calling towards a different God than the God of Moses. So interestingly, according to what you're saying, if we took that, and according to the Jews that were there, they would have Christians put to death for calling towards a different God, a triunal God that was not in the Old Testament, but rather Muslims would be calling to the same God that they were calling to. That's why we believe Moses, Abraham, Jesus, Muhammad, peace be upon all of them, are all Muslim.